नमस्ते बच्चों, myself Om Prakash Kesari. Today I am going to talk to you group theory, in which we have studied the cyclic group and some theorem and numericals on cyclic group. These are the lesson planning. These are the steps for planning a relation. These are the components of relation plan. In this topic, I am taught you the cyclic group. In your last class, I see that every subgroup of a cyclic group is cyclic. The average subgroup of a cyclic group is cyclic, and we also see the definitions of a cyclic group and the generator of a cyclic group. Now here we can conclude a remark on the theorem that the subgroup of a cyclic group is cyclic. The remark is for any subgroup of Z under addition, any subgroup of Z under addition will therefore be of the type nz, be of the type nz, which is equals to the set of multiples of n, where n is an integer and which are greater than or equal to 0. Then we can write nz equals to generator n. Nz equals to generator n. That means nz is a subgroup. Is a cyclic group of generator n. Also, here we see that if nz equals to n, that means the generator is n, then also we can say mz is a subset of nz if and only if mz is a subset of nz if and only if n divides n, n divides m, n divides m. So if mz equals to nz, if and only if m equals to plus minus n, m equals to plus minus n, which can be exemplified with the help of given example. Let h equals to a generator a, h equals to a generator a, which is equals to an, such that n belongs to z, which can be also be denoted by az as shown in the previous. Similarly, we take another subset k equals to a generator b, which is equals to bm, such that m belongs to z equals to bz, equals to bz. Then the two subgroup of z plus the two subgroup of z plus then z being abelian, then z being abelian, that is h plus k equals to k plus h. Here h and k are the subgroup of a group z, subgroup of a group z. Then we can say that this implies that h plus k is a subgroup of z. H plus k is also a subgroup of z. Here note that we can take the notation of group is addition in place of multiplication. Then we show that h plus k is the generator d equals to dz, equals to dz, where d is the GCD of a, d is the GCD of ab, g is the greatest common divisor of ab. Now for this we can take an element, x belongs to h plus k, then x belongs to generator a plus generator b, and generator a is nothing but na, and generator b is nothing but mb. Then we can write here x implies that x equals to an plus bm, where n and m belongs to integer. This implies that x belongs to the generator d, x belongs to the generator d. where what is D? As D divides A and D divides B. As D divides A and D divides B, this implies that D divides AN plus BM. This implies that D divides X. D divides X. Therefore, we can say that H plus K is a subset of generator D. H plus K is a subset of generator D. Now, we are going to prove D is also the subset of H plus K. Then obviously H plus K is equals to D, because we already know that if A is a subset of B and B is a subset of A, then A is equal to B. Then A equals to B. Therefore, again we take Y equals belongs to generator D. This implies that Y equals to TD, where T is an integer. This implies that Y equals to T, and D is nothing but AX plus BY, AX plus BY, because A belongs to H and B belongs to K. Therefore, we can write ATX plus BTY, which belongs to H plus K. Hence, H plus K. Hence, we can say that D is a subset of H plus K. And finally, we can say that using these and these, we can say that H plus K is equals to D. H plus K is equals to D. H plus K equals to D. That is AZ plus BZ equals to AB of Z, where AB denotes the GCD of AB. GCD of AB. This is the notation of GCD of AB. Don't be confused that this is a point. Now, we are going to prove one small theorem, which is a cyclic group is abelian. That means we have to prove that any cyclic group is abelian. Any cyclic group is an abelian group. For this, we already know that cyclic group is a group, and any group has an abelian group if it follows commutativity. Therefore, nothing but we have to prove only the property commutativity in this theorem. For this, let G equals to generator of A. G equals to generator of A. If XY belongs to G, if XY belongs to G, any element, then X to the equals to A to the power n, and Y equals to A to the power m. Y equals to A to the power m. For some integer mn, for some integer mn. Now, xy equals to, here we can write x star y equals to A to the power n star A to the power m equals to A to the power n plus m, the by power law of indices, which is equals to A to the power m dot star A to the power n. Reversing these, or we can write also one more step, A to the power n plus m equals to A to the power m plus n. Commutativity in addition. Again, we can write A to the power m star A to the power n by property of indices, which is equals to y star x. Hence, G is an abelian group. Hence, G is an abelian group. It's very simple. This session powered by the digital version 2.0 Shruti Vidyapeeth Women's University, and I hope all of you are satisfied with my digital session. If you have any query, please mention in the comment box. I will try to solve it. Thank you for watching this lecture video.